Hey guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to Ella's Corner. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, you're welcome. Please subscribe, like, and drop a comment. And for my returning subscribers, you are the best. Okay, on the menu today, we'll be making egusi soup and cassava flour. So I'm having smoked fish. So I have smoked tilapia, pomo as Nigerian people call it, uh, ginger, habanero pepper, garlic, green onions, my meat, and my egusi. I'm also having some green onions. Yeah. So let's just go to cooking it. Um, I'm cooking it the way I was taught. I'm not a Nigerian. I'm a Caribbean, so I basically cook my egusi soup with vegetable oil, not red oil. So don't judge me saying that, oh, I didn't do it right. I do it the way I was taught and the way I like it because I don't like it with red oil that much. Okay, so I just put my oil and just a little bit of oil and fry my onions. So I'm going to be frying this onion for like 2 minutes for the flavor to come out in the oil. And then we proceed from there. So you could see now that the onions is okay and we're ready to go in with the tomatoes. Yes, I put it there just a little bit of tomatoes for the sweetness for it. You know, tomatoes juice is sweet, so I just put it just like that was like two fruits of tomatoes just for it to bring out the color and the sweetness in it. So after this, I'll just go ahead with the blended spices. So the blended spices comprises of garlic, the onion, the ginger, and the pepper. So I'm going to put part of it here and season it with seasoning cubes and salt just for it to be tasting nice. And also I don't put all of the blend because I'm going to be putting the rest at the end. So I'm putting like half of it to fry it so that the flavor comes, and the rest of it I'm going to be putting it at the end so we still have fresh like scent of the garlic and every other thing. So after doing it like this, all I just have to do is put in the beef stock. So I'll put the beef stock out of it, then I'll cover the pot for it to get to a boil before I put the melon seed, which is called egusi also, in the water. So the water has come to a boil. So now all I have to do is just to put my melon seed in it. Yeah, as copy whether you fry it or you don't fry it, it's still going to scatter. So I don't fry mine. So I put it in boiling water. When the water is boiling, and stir it and cover for it to cook very well. So that's basically the way I do mine. And trust me, you, it is very nice because just wait to see the outcome. So I'll just give you the stir for it not to be stuck to the bottom of the pot, and then I'll cover it. And for one of the ingredients I didn't show, I'm going to be putting just a little bit of spinach for garnishing, just for the color. So that is the egusi boiling. So right now it's boiled for some time. I just put in my fish, my cow skin, and my meat inside. And the meat, after boiling it, I had to air fry it for it to be a little bit. I don't know, but I love it air fried because I don't want to use oil, so I rather air fry it. So There's one thing so you need to know with melon seed. It doesn't cook instantly. You have to let it boil for like 25 to 30 minutes because if you eat melon seeds without cooking it properly, it's going to disturb your stomach. So I have to still cover it and let it cook properly. So for now, you see now that it's actually cooked and the water has actually is getting dry. This is what you want to. Now you know that your melon seeds are ready and you're ready to go in with the extra things that you want to put, like the vegetable, the rest of the spices that was left. That's what I'm going to be putting right now. All you just have to do is stir, taste for salt and seasoning and make sure it's alright, and you put your vegetables right away. Alright, so I'll be putting white pepper. Basically, this is the only thing I put in, and now I'm putting my spinach. This is not, I'm not cooking vegetable egusi soup, but I just put a little bit of the spinach for it to give the greenish texture just to garnish it. Yes, people should not come for me. This is egusi, strictly egusi soup with just a little bit of garnish of spinach. That's why I have just a little bit of spinach put inside. But you can also use this melon seed to cook okongobong. That's what we call in Cameroon. I don't know how Nigerians call it, but I know they use it a lot, but I don't know the name. You can use it to cook that particular grain with it, and it goes also so well for it. So when you put your grain, you don't have to keep it to cook for long because you don't want it to turn watchy. Spinach is already soft and this was chopped and kept. So you just want to keep it for like 1-2 minutes, and you put your green onion and your egusi soup is ready to be consumed. Trust me, you needed to taste it. It tastes good. You want to try this. Yeah. Try this method. Don't just condemn it. Just try this method. Then you tell me how it came out for you. So right now, all I'll do is put in the green onion and my egusi soup is actually ready to be consumed. So we are going to be eating this egusi soup with cassava flour. So now we are done with our egusi soup. All right, let me take you to how I do my cassava flour. So as a small somebody that lives alone, yeah, I definitely use the microwave to do my cassava flour. You can do it in the microwave, you can do it on the stove, whichever one works for you. But since I was not ready to do something that's much because I live alone, I just wanted something little. So I'm going to be using my microwave to do my cassava flour. That's me pouring the flour in water and mixing it. So I just have to mix it to be smooth. Then I'll pop it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. Then I'll take it out and stir. Mind you, this is optional. If you don't like using the microwave to do your stuffs, you could actually use the pot. But I chose to use the microwave because it's less stressful for me. So you can as well use your gas, your cooking gas, to make your cassava flour or your fufu or your yam flour, whichever one you choose. So now that's it. After putting it in the microwave for 2 minutes, so I have to first of all stir it now so that it shouldn't get so strong for me to, to be unable to dissolve it. So after 2 minutes, I take it out and make sure I mix it and make sure it's smooth so that it doesn't have any lumps in it. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. And after I mix it and it's smooth, I'm going to pop it back in the microwave. Trust me, you don't want fufu that has lump inside, so you have to take your time to make sure you've actually mixed it well so that your outcome of the fufu will be so smooth and nice to eat. So I'm popping it back into the microwave for final. So now you see how it came out. The fufu is ready, and that is it. You can't see any lumps in it. It's actually ready to be eaten. Oh my god. So that is my egusi soup and my cassava flour. Please state in the comment if you would like to try this. It was so delicious, and just try it and come tell me how it looks like or how it feels to eat egusi soup without red oil. I'm not a fan of red oil, so thank you for watching. See you in my next video.